Who is the best Zeta in the game? Right now, I'm convinced it is Finn. And I want to give credit to Crazy Excuses and Arnold T101. And I know I'm late to the party on this, but I got onto this party about 2 weeks ago, and I really think everybody needs to know about the resistance squads and what a Zeta on Finn will do for you. Now, a lot of people ask me, who should I Zeta first? And normally the answer comes down to who are you using in your squad arena. So that means you're going to want to put Zetas on R2-D2 and Commander Luke if you have him. You know, whatever is going to get you the best score possible in your squad arena. But now we've got territory battles and territory wars is coming up. And finishing phase 6, getting 6 of 6 is very challenging unless you fully upgrade squads up to G12. But putting a Zeta on Finn is absolutely ridiculously good. And I'm going to be able to take a team that's mostly made up of Gear 8 and go 6 for 6. Well, I'm going to make an attempt in this video. I haven't actually done it before, but we're going to try it today. But let's just read what it is, and then we'll go into battle, and I'll show you how it works. Balanced tactics, his leadership ability, and the main part is right here. And whenever an enemy takes damage from expose, reduce the cooldowns of all resistance allies by 1 and grant them 35% turn meter. So anytime that you get rid of expose on an enemy, you get turn meter and your cooldowns get reset. Basically, you have a stun combo. You're just going constantly and you win. And so it's all about expose, and it only really requires 3 people for this combo to work. Finn, Poe, and Resistance Trooper are the 3 main. The other 2 you can use combos, and there's lots of discussion on who to use best, but Resistance Pilot has expose, and so does BB-8, and most people will use those 5. Now, what I'm going to take into battle today is Finn, Poe, Resistance Pilot, Resistance Trooper. If I had BB-8 up to 7 stars, I would take BB-8 in. If I really wanted to, or if I really knew I thought I was going to lose, I would use R2-D2, but I actually am going to save R2-D2 for another match inside of phase 6. I'm going to use him somewhere else, and I'm actually only going to take in Rey. And Rey doesn't help this team whatsoever, but she is resistant. So we're going to go into this battle and do it, and this is kind of a big deal to be able to use a basically Gear 8 team that doesn't have any speed mods. I've got potency mods on them. None of them are really good mods. Just potency and potency and potency. No speed. All my good mods are elsewhere. And going into phase 6, like this mission's right here, and not using any of my Gear 12, I'm using Gear 8 with bad mods. This is just crazy. One Zeta is going to allow me to go through this, and I'll explain how it works as we go along. If I really was worried about it, I'd even take R2-D2 into it, because there's one trooper that has counterattack. The team have problems with counterattack, and you can clear Galactic War every day with this, and I know this is going to be important in territory wars. So the only one that I really have to worry about is an elite snow trooper is going to be the one that I really have to worry about. Now, the only thing that's kind of bad about this is because the other team never really goes, then I can't really use the special boost. Okay, now, this is kind of important right here. Now, whenever Poe goes, Poe's going to put expose across everybody, and he also gives buff immunity, so it's kind of important who you target on this. So I'm going to hit the button there. All right, now I'm going to target the ones that got exposed and see if I can replace that. All right, come on, replace them. No, this is not a good start at all. Uh-oh. Boy, see, I don't want to take him out. I want to kind of go to another one because I want to reapply the expose. So this last ability right here on Finn will stun and put expose. It's probably one of the best moves in there. So I hit that, and hopefully, see, their expose shows up there. Now I want to replace the expose with the basic attack on the Resistance Trooper, and hopefully another expose will show up. Ugh, not another expose. Okay, now whoever I target on this ability right here will get buff immunity. Very important. Now I've got exposes galore, and the main thing is to replace them with other exposes, meanwhile giving turn meter to my team and decreasing the cooldown, so they won't get to go. So I didn't replace the expose. See, this is where BB-8 is really good here because BB-8 gives more potency and so does R2-D2. All right, we're just going to wipe out this guy right here because Ray's not really helping the team. So I'm just going to take out that guy. Don't have to worry about replacing the expose. Let's replace the expose there. All right, let's put buff immunity on that guy. And we could just go through this. I think we've got through round 1, not a problem. So she's going to do a finishing blow. I always save her for the finishing blow because she's not going to be replacing the expose on any of the teammates. So I'm just going to keep going through this. Oh, maybe we'll get a stun here. Very good. Let's see. We're just going to keep this going. And finishing blow to finish this off. All right. Oh, we got an attack in there. How'd you get an attack there? I think we've almost got this. Just a couple more hits here. And I'm going to try to save that last one back there for the very last guy. All right, that'll finish him off. Finish him off. And then finish him off. Okay, I should have tons of turn meter. My turn meter is going to be almost maxed out for this round right here. All right, Snowtrooper Ops. Now, if that was just an elite Snowtrooper with counterattack, that could be problematic. So I'd want to stun him right away. All right, so I did get the stun, and I got the expose. Let's see if I can replace the expose right here. All right, I wasn't able to replace it. Let's put buff immunity on him over there. And let's see, let's just do a big hit right here on this guy. And now we're just going to go through and try to replace the exposes and give turn meter to my team. Oh, maybe we'll get a stun here. All right. So this is just a swing right here. All right, let's get some... Oh, see, now this is kind of tricky right here. There's no exposes and taunt is up. And the Omega on the Trooper actually has a cleanse, dispel all buffs. And so I want to do that so I can target the exposes on the other one. So I'm going to get rid of the taunt. All right, the taunt is gone. Let's see, let's get a stun here. So you do have to put some of the Megas up to make this work. But just getting them to gear 8, putting potency mods on them, and doing most of the Megas, you're fine. I mean, that is like a non-investment to clear Phase 6. It's hard to clear Phase 6. I've got Gear 12 teams that won't finish it. It has to be the right teams for it to work. So it's kind of a big deal to be able to finish Phase 6 of, you know, the territory battles. And so that's why I'm just like blown away on how good this is. So I'm just going to go through this. It is kind of time consuming. I know a lot of people depend on Resistance to finish their galactic war, and I just think that's kind of time consuming, but it is a guaranteed win. Now, I do not think this is a good team on the arena. It falls apart very easily on defense. It's just not a good team. Now, I've got 2 exposes there, and most of my team has full turn meter, so it's not necessary to trigger the expose right now. So I'm actually going to save that because I just don't need to do it. I kind of want to like manage my exposed turn meter energy, mostly around Poe. Poe is the most important character on the team to have the most amount of turn meter. All right, we're just going to finish some of these guys off. All right, well, it looks like we have to target that one there. Let's do it. Hitting 3 of them gives everybody 100% turn meter. All right, let's see. I want to be able to replace the expose. Let's put it over here. Oh, let's get a stun. And then let's give turn meter to... Let's give expose and buff immunity to everybody. Think we're going to be able to finish this off here pretty quickly. Let's just do a basic attack. All right, and how do we want to go about doing this? I'm going to save that for the next round. I don't want to be stuck without him being on cooldown. So I'm going to use the basic attack here. Not going to use his special one. I will use everybody else's to get through it, though. All right. Oh, this might be problematic going into the next round. All right. And that's why I like to save the blast, just in case I get into trouble. Especially if I have somebody taunting. All right. Blackout Elite, Snowtrooper Ops. Okay, basic attack. Come on, get that exposed. There we go. Oh, boy. Very good. All right, so now we're just going to go and replace the exposes. And let's just do a monster hit right there. And then we're going to put buff immunity on the guy with the most amount of protection. We're going to just go around and replace these exposes. And for that to work, the potency has to be really high. I've got most of them around 60-70% actually. And BB-8 helps quite a bit. That he adds like another 20%. And boy, R2-D2 helps quite a bit also. Let's see. Let's put a stun. Oh boy. All right. So this is where we can run into trouble here. I really need to get to my... I need to get rid of that taunt. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to do this ability right here. And then this will dispel right there. Got rid of the dispel. Now we can go to these other guys. Oh, that's working out well. Okay. And it looks like my turn meter is pretty good, so we'll just take a finishing blow on this guy right here. Do I want to use this with 3 left? I'm going to use it. Hopefully I get enough exposes. Ugh, that may have been a mistake. We'll see. Actually, I think we're going to be okay. Yeah, we're going to do the last hit right there with double expose, so that should get him back to no more cooldowns, and we have full turn meter, pretty close to full turn meter. All right. Snowtrooper Commando. Okay, so we're on 6. We're on 4 of 6, only 2 more rounds. And this is really the only way I think I can get like a perfect score in territory battles is with a team like this. It's just so good. Run. Don't walk. Zeta Finn, especially if your arena team is good. Yeah, I really don't want the taunt there. So we're going to get rid of the taunt. And let's see, where's my turn meter? Yep, I need to hit all those exposes right now. And my turn meter is pretty much close to full, so I don't need to hit that one in the back. Now let's get a stun. Oh, very good. So let's try to wipe this guy out right here. And let's replace the stuns, the exposes rather. Now we want to get make sure that Poe always has pretty close to 100% turn meter. That's the main thing. Ah, the taunt is back. All right. Well, hopefully we'll get rid of that right here. Oh boy, we're running into trouble now. Uh-oh, only 1 exposed there. Let's do it. Ooh, this is getting tricky. See, now this is where I'm tempted to use the Rebel Strafing run right now. In fact, I'm going to do that because I'm a little bit low right now. Just want to see if I can get this to work. Oh, that might be a problem. Okay, come on. Give me lots of exposes right here. Oh, we kind of lucked out, actually. Oh, perfect. Let's do it. Boom! We pulled it off. Don't think we're going to have trouble. We made it through it. And where's my turn meter? Alright, I think I need to wipe out one of these guys back here. We got 4 guys on the board, so we're going to do it. A little bit overkill there. We need the turn meter back. And we'll take these out with basic attacks. And save it for the next round. Alright, 5 of 6. Now, if you look, it's at 10%. So the Rebel Strafing run is not renewing because the other team is not going. They're not getting their turn, and that's how it advances. Alright. Snowtrooper Ops. We got to check these elite. Snowtrooper Commander. Okay, so we don't have any counterattacks. That's not a problem. Alright, let's just start here. We need to get some... There we go. Alright, big money, big money. We need tons of exposes. All right, 3. That's great. That's a perfect amount. Give me a stun. Thank you much. All right, let's just do a big swing right here. Let's get a stun. No stun. Oh, boy. Yeah, we want to get the turn meter up to 100% on almost everybody. Give me a stun. All right. Let's bunches of exposes. We got 3. That's great, actually. Let's see if we can wipe out this guy right here. Need a stun. Boy, look at this. Got most of the team stunned. This is great. This is going very well right now. Alright, finishing blow, hopefully. Yeah. Let's put this expose up here. We got 3 exposes. Alright, let's just focus on the one in the back first. Sit this guy right here. Let's do a basic attack there. Stun in the back. Alright, I'm not going to use it. I'm going to wait. Yeah, I'm glad that I didn't go. Alright. Okay. Last round. 6 of 6. And we need to check all of these to see if we've got a regular snow trooper. Nope, no regular snow trooper. So we're good to go. Give me a stun and an expose. Well, I'll take it. Oh, boy. Okay, so I've got the taunt, but I'm going to cleanse that taunt right now. All right, let's try to get buff immunity. All right, we've got tons of exposes to work around. Give me a stun. All right, very good. And boy, that taunt came back. Not good. Well, I think we're going to be okay. Okay, there we go. We got to get rid of the taunt right here. And we got to target these exposes. Give me a stun. Alright. So I can say that the learning curve was not too difficult on this. It took me about a week and a half to figure out how to play it. And I learned about it mostly by playing the Galactic War, which was kind of time consuming, but I'm glad I did it. I just kind of forced myself every day to try to beat the Galactic War. Boy, those Commander Luke teams are a nightmare. And so I was doing that every day, kind of just trying to figure out how to use like the lowest geared possible team to get this combo to work. And, you know, I felt like that was a pretty good exercise. Okay, let's just wipe him out right there with a basic attack. And let's see, let's do a heavy attack right here. All right. Let's see, I don't need any of those, so let's see, just take out... We got full turn meter, pretty much. Alright, let's do it. And let's get this stun. This stun will give him 100% turn meter. Alright. Last round, so it doesn't matter much. Wow. This is unbelievably awesome, in my opinion. 6 for 6 with Gear 8. In my opinion, Finn is the best Zeta in the game. This team is incredibly easy to get. It will make territory wars, territory battles, and Galactic War a cinch. And I just think it's a very efficient way of doing things. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and keep on gaming.